All right, welcome back. Just make sure we're okay. It's not muted. I thought it was for a second. Welcome back to the show. Once again, as always, brought to you by wannaparlay.com. Make sure you use the promo code. What is it?
JP.
That's correct.
Jake Max Pussy.
Gets you up to $250 for a 100% deposit match. Just deposit at least $10 and you're good. So,
Going to be a little longer episode today.
A little longer. UC plays a very important game today. So we want to make sure we are also present for that as well and paying attention.
We got it pulled up.
Need a win. Let's just dive into it.
We're going to start off with last week. Sorry.
Steelers Vikings on the week 4 slate was once 24-6, and we just fell apart like always.
Yeah, but you won.
Exactly, because defense saves us. 3 wins out of the 4 wins that we've had.
But but it's also you also got to take into account that it's in Ireland.
Each win has been a 1-score victory, but each win had the potential to be at least a 3-possession game, and they just second half they just come out, and I just don't know what they do. But
DK looked good.
DK did look good. No, he was 18 of 22, no picks. Had that quarterback scramble for a first down.
Got some wheels on it for a 40-year-old.
And then it bounced into the offensive lineman's hands because he fumbled. We'll take it.
Win the win.
Moving on, 3-1, heading to the bye. On FanDuel, the current odds to win the AFC North is the Baltimore Ravens minus 125.
That's crazy.
They're 1-3.
And they're not going to have Lamar for like the next 2 weeks.
Yep.
2 or 3 weeks.
Yep. Steelers are second at plus 210.
Like the Ravens, if they win this week, that'd be the most shocking thing I've seen all season.
Yeah. Yeah, they did with Cooper Rush.
And they have Kyle Hamilton's not playing. Justin Matabike is not going to be playing.
He's on IR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their only offense is probably going to be
Derrick
Henry.
Vegas thinks they still hold the best odds.
It's crazy.
So
I think, at the moment, I would say, the Steelers definitely should have better odds.
3-1, then 2-2, and then 1-3, 1-3.
Yeah.
And the bottom team has the best odds. Whatever. Next game on the list is the Commanders and Falcons. And I thought the Falcons would bounce back from losing 30-0 to Carolina.
But I also thought the Commanders would play better. Like they would win. Like they had a better chance of winning that game just because
Jaden Daniels is healthy now. Well, not for this game, but now he is. But Mariota 2 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Yards,
yeah, so it's just not.
But it sucks though too because they also don't have Terry, which he hasn't done shit all year, but it would help them if they had him.
Yeah, it would. Only got sacked twice, so it's really not.
But I think Penis played pretty good.
Oh, clicked on the wrong game. But I thought because I had them in a parlay and I had the Falcons
at 300 yards.
I had the Falcons money line, so I just thought that they would not lose. After losing 30-0, I would.
Oh, I took the Commanders. They scored 40 the week before.
Yeah,
with Mariota.
Yeah, I think Atlanta has a good defense though, so I thought playing at home, especially coming after him.
They gave up 27 to Mariota.
Yeah. Well, Falcons still kind of unpredictable in the season. I don't really know.
Yeah, and if you want
where I stand
also,
with them.
If you want advice on games, don't talk to me, Max, because we said that the Bills and the Saints is going to be an ass beating, and somehow the Saints were in it the entire time.
Yeah, so at halftime it was 14-10,
and now Spencer Rattler is 0-10.
Yeah, so he only 126 passing yards on the day. So that, regardless of who you're playing, that's not going to help your team win. But you still have targets like Chris Olave.
But then he's been playing good too.
But Olave at the end of the first was 0 for 5 on receptions.
Yeah, but he played pretty good though. I think he was a touchdown scorer.
Yeah, he was. But
he threw a pick.
And he threw a pick. Olave
I forgot about that.
But yeah, Chris Olave only 3 catches, 20 yards, and a touchdown. But
my bad.
Taysom Hill. Week 5, he is, but Taysom Hill.
I play my quarterback.
Bad idea. Yeah. Bills just doing what the Bills do. They're, finally
You're going too far.
Yeah. Finally came to their senses in the fourth and just actually played Bills football. Didn't cover the spread, though.
Unfortunately.
But
it was also 15.5.
Yeah. But the next game definitely covered the spread because everybody probably bet the spread. Lions spanked the Browns 34.
Keep that up, dude. They might win the Super Bowl.
They're looking to be just a full, complete team. Of course, having Aiden Hutchinson is a dog. So they look really good. Because I think 2 weeks ago we all would have said the Packers, just based off 2 games.
But look what the Packers did to the Browns. They lost,
and then they tied to the Cowboys. Yeah, 34-10 wasn't even remotely a close game. Was bad enough for the Browns to make that roster change. So you're looking at Dylan Gabriel this week, 21 attempts, 82 yards, touchdown. Their leading receiver is actually Isaiah Bond that game, and Jared Goff.
Goff on 168.
Yeah, I mean, when you don't need your quarterback to throw, for over 200,
then you win the game by fucking 24.
Well, Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery is probably.
David Montgomery's about to have a week this week, coming back home to Cincy.
Well, yeah, that game Montgomery did terrible. 9 rushes, 12 yards. It was a great game. Jahmyr Gibbs had a good game.
Texans Titans.
But Lions doing what the Lions do, and what we thought. So
same with the Titans.
I battle of the 0-3 teams. Realistically, Texans shouldn't be 0-3, but CJ Stroud kind of sucks.
And honestly, I don't think they played super crazy good that game.
No, and did you see what CJ Stroud said after this game? I'm getting old.
He's 23 years old.
23 years old, dude. You probably still have wheels. You just don't use
this dude they won 26-0. He had 233 yards.
2 touchdowns, no picks. Woody Marks, though.
Taking over.
Yep. 17 rushes, 69 yards, and a touchdown. And he runs hard. Because I had Red Zone on, and he literally runs just like Scatabo almost.
But Scatabo's reckless.
Yeah, he
doesn't give a fuck.
He is. But the way he ran reminded me of that. He was wanting to contact.
I picked Michigan to win by 17.
Who?
Wisconsin's quarterback's on.
Oh, well, at least I picked their money line.
I picked Michigan to win.
Then finally, Nico Collins with a decent game, 79 yards and 4 catches. He is finally on the upwards motion of getting the ball in his hands, which is what you want to see if you're a Texans fan. But Cam Ward still.
Quote I've ever heard.
What was his quote?
He said,
"We
asked."
Yeah, I mean, 38% completion. 108 yards.
30. What?
108 yards and an interception. He was 10 of 26. Got sacked 2 times. Average yards per throw is 4 yards. So you're not going to get anywhere.
The Texans defense is nice, though.
Not nice enough to where your number 1 pick should be throwing 38%.
They don't have an offensive line.
Yeah.
And they don't have
only sacked twice.
Good receivers.
Only sacked twice, but that's probably because he's also probably running for his life because he is a mobile quarterback. But his quarterback rating was 35.
I'm pretty sure if you spike the ball into the ground every play, that your quarterback rating is like 39 or something.
Yeah. Yeah. So not
let's go.
Not a great game. Be a big win. Big win.
Yeah.
Next game, I thought it was going to end up like this. Patriots, Panthers. I thought it was going to be more than 2%. I took the Patriots spread.
Yeah,
42. Yeah.
Drake May played out of his mind.
Yeah, Drake May actually, coming off the really good
completion.
Yeah, he is having a good season. Bryce Young, at what point do you just, I don't know.
Stop.
Trade him? I don't know.
Put Dalton.
See if somebody wants him.
Let's put Dalton
at this point. The project is over. And the sooner you come to that realization, the better. The fan base can start healing.
They're going to be in some trouble. I know they're playing the Cardinals this week, but they're going to be in some trouble without Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah. He is pretty much their whole offense besides McMillan. And they're just dog shit.
You can only get McMillan the ball so much.
Yeah, he only had 4 receptions that game.
Chuba Hubbard only had 10 carries.
But I mean, Drake May, 203 yards, 82% completion, 2 touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. Stephon Diggs had a good game, 101 yards on 6 catches.
That's that baby game.
Yeah, that is his baby game.
Even though they haven't the kid yet.
But yeah, just looks like towards the end, Andy Dalton did come in and threw touchdowns. So and
he had a third of the yards.
Yeah, that's not good.
On 5 completions.
Not good at all. Yeah, your second leading receiver is Tommy Tremble. So
I mean, they also don't have that many good receivers because they don't have a Coker yet.
Mike Evans.
Coker's not playing either, though.
Yeah, Jalen Coker, he's on the IR.
Mm-hmm.
So,
surprise of the week. What is wrong with this app? Use Pat. Look, it's just don't touch it. It's right there.
Okay. Giants.
My boy.
Dart.
Oh yeah, he gets me going.
I'm so glad I have him in my 32 team.
I picked him up league. The week that they said he was starting. I picked him up in both leagues.
Yeah, he is actually probably who needed to be starting since week 1. But
I wouldn't say that. I would just because it's good to let him at least see.
I think though,
he didn't really play a crazy good game, but he just gave them the energy. And Amarion Hampton balled
44-6, but
44-6. Oh,
that's what Scott. Yeah, that's what he's been saying.
He had 25 carries.
25 carries.
He is so reckless.
Yeah, he is. He literally runs like Byron Brown. Almost.
He runs like he just
sniffs
paint.
They just run to make contact. That's the only reason why they're running is they want to
they won that game and he had 111 passing yards.
Yeah, that's insane. But he was also out for like maybe
3 or 4 plays.
Maybe. I thought it was the full drive.
No, because Russ only threw 2 passes, or maybe 1, and then he handed it off.
But Herbert, man, threw thrown 41 times, 23 for 40. 23 of 41, 203 yards.
Can you tell me how it makes sense that your running back has 128 yards on 12 carries and you're throwing the ball
41 times. Especially even after having 54-yard run attempt. Also kind of weird to see that there was only 2 players rushing the ball.
They only ran it 13 times.
Yeah, that's just...
You're playing the Giants. I get the Giants, they didn't look terrible that game.
But their defensive line is probably, one of their better parts to their defense. I just don't understand.
I know they're hurt, and it helps with your offensive line if you throw it more because run blocking is harder for the most part. But I feel like you gotta run the ball, especially if Hampton's doing that.
Yeah. But Jackson Dart moving, 10 rushes for 54 yards and a touchdown. I think the Giants are just going to be more of a high energy, more consistent look on offense.
But also you got to think too, that move of putting Dart in is definitely a move of I got to do something to try and save my job.
Yeah, you have to.
Because he was definitely on the hot seat and probably still is.
Yeah, that is.
But it is a big win.
It's a good situation for Jackson Dart to come in and then beat the Chargers, who are
they were 3-0.
Yeah, one of the best teams in the AFC up until that point. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. Shit happens. Really wanted the Buccaneers to win, though. Was really hoping they would.
You didn't even intro this game at all. You said, I just want the Buccaneers.
Weird box score, though. Tampa Bay scores 5 in the 4th.
Yeah, that's because they did that shit that, where you snap it and then just run to the end zone and fall down.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, the Eagles are not winning the Super Bowl if they keep playing like this.
No. So, and then also...
You want to know something about this game? Jalen Hurts in the second half was 0 for 8 with no yards, obviously, because he didn't complete a pass. In the second half. Did not complete a pass.
It's really bad.
They're the first team, I think, I forget what the stat was, but first team in, forever to win a game with no passing yards. And
take away that block punt, then they'll probably lose.
Yeah, probably.
So
I thought if Baker didn't make that dumbass pass at the end of the game, they would have won, or they would have tied the game.
Yeah, that is just the Eagles. There was also a report right before we started too that said, if I can pull it back up, Eagles receivers A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith are both frustrated with their roles in the offense.
That's what happens when you lose your offensive coordinator.
That's also what happens when Jalen Hurts sucks.
So, no, that's not Jalen Hurts. That's also their offensive coordinator. Because they don't go down the field.
Yeah.
Like ever. You have a big-ass motherfucker like A.J. Brown and a great route-running slot receiver type dude like Devontae Smith. Throw the ball down the field. A.J. Brown is going to moss some people. He's huge.
Yeah, the answer is so
looks like shit.
Yeah, he does. And the answer is so simple, too. Just fucking throw the ball further. I mean, it's...
Or more. I mean, he doesn't even throw it that... Like, I know he threw 24 times, but 130 yards on 24 pass attempts is not great.
And Saquon with 19 attempts, 43 yards. But yeah, your top two receivers are Dallas Goedert and Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, and A.J. Brown had 2 catches.
Yeah.
For 7 yards.
He was at the bottom.
The Buccaneers secondary is not that good. Like, it's decent, but it's not that good.
Yeah, there's absolutely no reason why you are not giving them the ball more.
And the Buccaneers, they might be in some trouble with the injuries because Bucky's out now.
Yeah, great. Have him. So in my other fantasy league, I have CeeDee Lamb and Bucky Irving. They're like my top 2.
Yeah, I have Bucky.
Looking great.
If it makes you feel any better, in my other league, I have Brian Thomas and that Lad McConkey. 2 dudes that just, for some reason, all of a sudden suck.
Baker, though, his stats, 289. He was 22 of 40. 2 touchdowns and a pick. Bucky Irving with 63 yards rushing. Rashad White with 17. But look, receiving. Jesus Christ, Bucky Irving.
Yeah, because he had a 72-yard touchdown.
So
he had a 77-yard.
His yards after catch that game was 106.
And he had 102 receiving yards.
Crazy.
Nuts.
Wow. Yeah, that is an insane fucking stat right there. Yeah.
And now he's gone.
Now he's gone.
And that makes me want to jump off.
But I wonder if, did they say for how long?
I think, as of right now, I think
just this week. That's what I saw.
But still, makes me want to cry.
Do it.
I can't cry on command. I'm not an actor. I only talk that real shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, Eagles take the win. Whatever.
Just stop moving.
This was actually a really awesome game. Colts Rams 27-20. Rams come out on top, so Colts get their loss. Daniel Jones had a good game, just 2 picks, and they were not great picks. Both of them were.
And also, they lost that game because of that guy right there.
Adonai Mitchell.
Yeah.
3 receptions, 96 yards.
And he decided to lose control of the ball when no one touched him and threw it into the end zone, basically.
Yeah.
So they got a touchback.
Weird way. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know how he did that.
Yeah, I don't either. And I'll tell you what, Matt Stafford looking like a prime MVP.
375 yards.
And Puka's.
Yeah. This game was good for bettors, too. I had 2 different parlays that hit.
I don't know about since Thursday, but you know that Puka is like on pace for like 2,100 yards.
I believe 13 receptions, 170 yards, and a touchdown. Aaron Williams, only 13 attempts, 77 yards. And Devontae Adams had a great game, too. Devontae had a really good game. Everyone's picking Iowa State.
Fucking losers.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Well, Pat's not going to pick him. He's a West Virginia guy.
Let's see what Theo picks. Theo Vaughn making the pick.
Pick Cincinnati, Theo.
Come on. Oh, come on, you bitch.
They're all going to be wrong. Watch, we're going to lose by 50.
Kirk, be realistic.
He's from Cincinnati.
Be realistic.
He's from Cincinnati. He's going to pick Cincinnati. He's from Cincy. He's going to pick him. Sorry for this. We're watching them pick.
Just say it.
Yeah, let's go, Kirk. Come on, baby.
That's sweet. But, yeah, Daniel Jones, 24 of 33, 262, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Tyler Warren, 5 receptions, 70 yards. I love him.
Yeah, I picked him up. I picked him up in fantasy. I drafted him in fantasy.
I'd say picked him up. Who the fuck did not draft him?
He was a free agent in my other league.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Rams, Stafford,
He looks
solid.
He really could, like, there's, I think, a decent chance he could have a shot at MVP.
And then Devontae Adams had, good game too. 4 receptions, 56 yards. Tutu Atwell with an 88-yard catch. 60 yards after
that was the
catch.
touchdown to, like, take the lead.
Tutu Atwell.
Yeah, he does that. He does that a lot. The one catch for a lot of yards.
Yeah, how tall is he?
Like 5'9", maybe.
I know. I saw when I was seeing him run, I was like, man, he's so short. The Jags, 49ers.
Brock Purdy comes back for one game and loses it for him.
Yes. Love it. Doesn't,
I hope Mac Jones takes
didn't last, though.
The Mac Jones is balling, though.
Yeah.
He said 350 yards yesterday.
Yeah.
Thursday.
But Jags take the win 26-21. And Trevor Lawrence, 174 with a touchdown. Good old Travis
Etienne.
Oh. I had to burp and it burned my throat. 124 yards on 19 attempts. And Brian Thomas finally, doing something.
Yeah.
5 catches, 49 yards.
I mean, he had the catches. He just didn't have the yards.
Yeah. Same like Jamar Chase. He's getting the catches, just not the yards.
Well, not the last couple games.
He had 5 last game.
You know who's the second most targeted person in or not targeted, it might have been targets, but person in football is?
Who?
Noah Fant.
Really?
Yeah. Because Puka's number 1 at 47%, and then
Noah Fant's a dog.
No,
that's why you got him. But yeah, Brock Purdy 309, but 2 touchdowns, 2 picks.
And here's a real question: is Christian McCaffrey the best receiver on the 49ers?
And it looks like he is.
Because on Thursday he also had 9 catches.
Yeah, so 17 attempts, 49 yards.
I think
rushing.
Christian McCaffrey this year. I don't know. This could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that he has the second or first most catches out of the slot in the league.
I believe it because they love giving him the ball. So he was the leading rusher, also the leading receiver, 92 receiving yards, 6 catches, and a touchdown.
They also had nobody that game, I don't think.
Yeah, because Juwan Jennings was
they didn't have Pearson on Thursday.
Oh, that's what it was.
And Jennings played that game too.
Yeah, so they did have everybody.
Kind of.
No,
everybody they started the season with. They had Son Kittle.
What's the latest on Ayuk too?
He's not
playing this year. Yeah. Could use him. They're winning. But, yeah, Jags love seeing the win.
I told you, dude, I think the Jaguars are going to be decent this year.
They are looking good. They are. My favorite game of the week, honestly, Ravens-Chiefs. Great game.
All right, hold on. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds.
Okay. Chiefs take that win 37-20. Lamar, people were fucking saying, yeah, he quit on his team. He's probably hurt, dude. I don't think Lamar is that kind of player that's going to fucking quit on his team like Anthony Richardson. So I just want to roll that narrative out. Lamar Jackson definitely did not quit on his team. He is not that kind of player. And if he was getting an injury and it was just nagging on him and it was getting worse, then I don't blame him when you're getting blown out like that to save, what's the point?
Just the uniform combination is dope.
Yeah.
Red pants, black jersey, and red helmet.
We just lost a yard. First play.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go Cyrus. Oh, yeah. All right, sorry. We're UC games.
But, yeah, Chiefs.
Mahomes look back. I can't talk. You go.
Mahomes looking like the Mahomes
that we
from
know.
2 years ago. Because even last year, not great. But how's it going? But yeah, Ravens shambles currently. Cooper Rush probably starting the next 2 games. We definitely know this week. But yeah, defense injured. We mentioned it earlier. But Chiefs, this was definitely more of a win needed for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
But definitely it's going to happen when you have
and Xavier Worthy came back too.
Yeah.
That helped them out a lot.
Yes, it does. And Rashee Rice comes back after week 6.
Yeah.
So they're going to be the Chiefs. So fuck them. Not that way.
It was a better, it's a good week for them to win. Go to
There we go.
Yeah, go. Go!
Oh my God! Let's fucking go, dude. That was like an 18. Yeah, look at him.
We're gonna be
18-yard
kind
run.
of doing that. We're gonna be kind of doing that for a minute.
What was that? 4 missed tackles? 5? Oh my gosh!
All right.
What
Anyways,
a
the
run.
next game is the Bears and the Raiders.
Bears needed this more than the Raiders needed it. Raiders, I think they know they're in shambles. That's why I still don't understand why you even give a contract to Geno.
Yeah.
That's why I still, from the beginning of the season, that's why I said that it just doesn't make sense. You're bad. You know you're bad. That's a deep shot right there.
Oh, please.
Oh!
Damn
Just short, but he had him beat too.
He underthrew him. But yeah, I mean, Caleb Williams has been looking good the last couple weeks. The Raiders, just in general, though, are dog shit.
But Max Crosby's still Max Crosby. He's having a good year.
Yeah.
But other than that, just really, I think this whole year is building like Genty up, and
Genty's been looking nice too.
Yeah. So I think.
And you know what Genty started doing this week? Went back to his old stance.
Yes, let's go.
Go
down.
Let's go. Yeah. Come on, baby. Packers and the Cowboys.
What a crazy fucking.
That was a great game.
Yeah, that was
the only thing that wasn't great about it is there's a fucking tie.
Yeah.
NFL, we got to get rid of that shit somehow, some way.
Yeah, I agree. We need to get rid of ties. Just let them fucking play 6 overtimes, however many it takes.
No, not that. If anything, just do.
Or
each team gets a possession, and then the next team to score just wins.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean.
Go!
Yes, that's touchdown, Let's go, Evan Pryor, baby.
Quick. Let's go.
That was like 3 minutes.
30 yards.
2 minutes.
Evan Pryor, 30-yard touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Come on. 2 minutes and 30-second drive. Take that.
Damn.
But also about that game.
Ranked Iowa State. Yeah.
About that game. The Packers defense didn't show up. Cowboys defense sucks, so we knew that was the case. But
yeah,
George Pickens looked very good.
Unreal. Yeah.
Jake Ferguson looked very good.
That was a game that definitely I thought Green Bay would have won by 10, at least, just because it is Dallas.
Jordan, he just needs to be more consistent.
And then Josh Jacobs had a good game, 22 attempts, 86 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I would love to know how your leading receiver
and 71 yards. Yeah. Devontae Williams had a good game, 85 yards and a touchdown. Dak was really good, 319 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah,
and
like
George Pickens, fucking 134 yards, 8 catches, 2 touchdowns.
That's like 4th in the league in completion percentage this year.
But, honestly, love to see for George Pickens. I'm glad he's actually getting the ball. And
he didn't get it on the steal.
No, but he couldn't get open. So that's his fault. But yeah, so Packers, like we said, definitely a different team these last 2 weeks, I would say. But they are still the Packers. I think they'll still be a really solid team. Early in the season, struggles like this happen. Just crazy that the last 2 weeks have been like that for the Packers. Moving on. Jets, Dolphins. Dolphins take it 27-21. Unreal kind of game.
Unfortunate.
Yes.
Tyreek, that
unreal
was disgusting.
Leg injury. And
that was gross.
I'm sure everybody knows what we're talking about, so we're not even going to explain it. But his leg, it's probably career ending. Could be.
He did tear his ACL and shit and dislocated, but
yeah. But Fields much better, 226 passing yards and a touchdown. Also leading. Well, from the 11 passes he threw, the other game, he was 3 for 11, like 5 yards and a pick. So
I started.
But nice to see him. I started Fields in my other fantasy league. 81 rushing yards and a touchdown as well. It's not that the rushing was bad. Breece Hall and Braylon Allen. Braylon Allen also got hurt, like a pretty bad injury as well, so he's going to be out for some time. But Breece Hall had 81 yards. Fields had 81 yards and a touchdown. The first drive, was nothing but running.
Justin Fields' touchdown run was disgusting.
Yeah,
that was nasty.
But yeah, Jets. I mean, they shouldn't be 0-4. They really shouldn't be. I think they're a better team than fucking 0-4. I'm not saying that they should be 3-1 or anything like that, but like, it's crazy that they lose. I mean, they had the chance to beat the Steelers week 1 too. So they got 2 losses on 1 possession games. Yeah, definitely have the opportunity to be 2-2 at least, but it is what it is. Yeah, Tua was actually like a quarterback look like in the making these last 2 weeks, just getting better over these last 2 weeks. A-Chain game, 99 yards and a touchdown. And Tyreek, before that gruesome injury, led the whole team, 6 catches, 67 yards. So it's going to be nice if fantasy, you got Jalen Waddle. Let's go, 3rd down.
Jalen Waddle's about to be getting this ball.
Yeah,
but also Darren Waller with the comeback.
His touchdown was
Which one?
Was so the toe tap.
Yeah.
Oh, that was unreal. That was a great fucking catch.
And he's just a big body.
Yeah, so it's cool to see Darren Waller actually being like present in the offense.
Yeah.
So I fuck with it. I hope he actually has a good season now. He just looked like he was just there to sign a check up until that point.
That's because he hadn't played yet. That was his first game.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Why does this whole time I think he had been playing?
Why is he holding his heart? He's on the offense. So.
Let's go. I'll let you talk about this one.
Yeah, I mean, everything's going exactly basically how I said. The Bengals suck. Jake Browning's garbage. Zach Taylor's dog shit. And yeah, I mean, I don't know how you don't fire Zach Taylor at this point. Like, even though we know the season's over, just go trade for a quarterback. We don't need Jake Browning, Brett Rippon, fucking Trace McSorley, or whoever the fuck they signed. Like,
you guys got Trace McSorley?
I don't know. I think maybe
that'd be cool.
But
start him. That'd be so.
But
cool.
It's just like, dude, just fucking call it a season.
Dude,
just put it as a loss on every. Did he catch that? Oh,
no,
thank God.
That was about to be an absolutely fucking filthy catch.
Oh my!
But the Bengals run like 4 plays every game, and everybody knows what they're doing. They're probably about to lose the Lions by 50. Dude, he did catch that too. It's just when he hit the ground.
Yeah, nasty.
But everybody knows what the Bengals are doing. They literally motion a tight end over. They're running it up the middle. They don't run the ball outside. They don't throw the ball down the field. And when they do, Jake Browning can't hit him. So there's no point in playing really because they suck. And I said they're going to suck. And we're probably not winning a game the rest of the season, especially if Zach Taylor's coaching. Go out after the season's over. Get rid of Zach Taylor. Go get like Brian Flores or some defensive head coach because we don't need an offensive head coach if Burrow's healthy. He can fucking call the plays on offense if he needs to. I just don't get it. So anybody that I already posted something about it, but anybody that said I'm fucking stupid and I'm not a Bengals fan, sorry, I am just trying to be realistic about the season, and I know that the Bengals are gonna fucking suck.
Yeah,
and
it's being real.
It looks like it.
It's okay.
Looks like they suck. So everybody that said that, you can lick my balls.
All right, enough said. Bengals. We'll see if they make a trade.
No, they're not.
But
they won't. Jake Browning.
If they do start Trace McSorley, we are going to that game.
Jake Browning might throw 4 picks this week.
So let's move on. Week 5. That's officially the start of teams having a bye week. So the teams on byes are the Falcons, Bears, Packers, much needed, and the Steelers.
Yeah, and guess what they get to do? So, they get a really nice get-back game when they come back. Play the Bengals.
When they play the Steelers and Packers come up in a few weeks, too. The Steelers and Bengals come up next week. So
no, we play the Packers next week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then it's Thursday night football.
Can't wait to get embarrassed in front of the whole country.
Steelers. I'll be at that game. Minnesota, Cleveland. Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go over the 49ers, Rams. So like we had just talked about with Brock Purdy, Mac Jones comes back, and they instantly look better. 342 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 142 receiving yards, 10 catches for Bourne.
I think
Chris McCaffrey, 20, just not a great rushing game for him. 22 attempts, only 57 yards, but still in the backfield, like always.
8
catches, 82 yards, and a touchdown. I mean, they had less weapons this week.
The Rams defense in this game, they looked like they were trying to be the Bengals. They were playing zone and laying off of everybody, and the 49ers just threw it underneath every fucking play.
Well, I'd say for the most part, they were like just non-existent on third downs too. 49ers had, I think, 6 third down conversions leading up into the fourth quarter because they brought that stat up. But like they had converted like a 3rd and 13, 3rd and 9. And then their average to yards to go was like 8.2, and they had converted that 6 times. Like that's going to hurt you.
And the Rams also lost that game themselves by fumbling on the goal line.
Yeah,
and then fumbling like inside the 20.
Yeah, both fumbles.
And then also kicking the ball off in overtime instead of taking it.
Yeah, I don't get that.
You haven't, like, Mac Jones has fucking 300 yards on you. Guess what they're probably doing in overtime? They're going to fucking take the ball right down the field. They didn't run it once in overtime.
I don't understand that decision at all. Devontae and Puka, great game. They 88 yards on 5 catches. Nakua on 85 yards on 10 catches. Just kind of like you would expect them. I had him for 6+.
Yeah, I also had him for like 100 yards just because I thought he was going to get it again.
Tutu Atwell with another good game. 2 receptions, 72 yards, another long 38 yards.
And also, why when Matt Stafford is playing this good and you have Puka and you have Devontae Adams, are you trying to run the ball straight up the middle on 4th and 1 inside the 5-yard line?
Couldn't tell you. And those are the only 2 turnovers of the game for the Rams, and those are the 2 that cost them.
Oh, shit. What a play.
Wow. Clemson needs something.
Oh,
they're 1-3.
He scored.
They're 1-3. They're down bad. Bill Belichick's probably not happy. I'll tell you that much.
No. Why would he be? Oh, come on, Sorsby.
He's got a lot of time.
They only rushed 2 people or 3 people. If he catches that, I was about to say.
All right.
But yeah. That was it was a great game to watch, though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it was
a very good game.
It was.
But
yeah, so that was, unfortunately, I was just, I wanted the Rams to win. I had to probably not hit because it was everything else hit besides their money line. So, fuck them. We'll kind of go through these. I think since, we don't have to go so in depth on everything. We also got UC playing.
Come on.
I don't know why you're throwing that right there, but Minnesota and Cleveland, Dylan Gabriel's first game.
He is about to get fucked.
So, Flacco played bad enough last week that they thought, we've got to make a change. So,
and they've won 1 game.
Yeah, Flacco's probably,
and he's 40.
Yeah,
and Shador just needs to I know he didn't say anything. They quite literally did not say anything.
But just be a team player.
But you're a rookie and you got drafted in the 5th round. Why would you think you're gonna be?
Oh my God! What a catch! No way! Let's go!
Good fucking catch.
No fucking chance he caught that. That was nuts.
Mossed that
dude.
Mossed him.
How long?
That was like 40 yards. Oh yeah, got that foot in.
Damn.
Oh man, I am fully torqued.
God, right all the way up to the 46.
All right. Anyways,
but yeah,
I think Minnesota's winning just because. Go! Let's go.
25-yard line. But yeah, Minnesota's definitely taking this. I don't think Dylan Gabriel starting, and they're also playing in London. Yeah, so this game's also in London.
And Minnesota's already been there for a week.
And there's a big Minnesota following, so it's going to feel like a home game for Minnesota. And,
no, it's going to feel like everyone in the crowd has a different jersey on.
Well, yeah, the Steelers in Ireland was fucking great. And that's also because the Rooneys migrated from Ireland, so that kind of helps. But yeah, Minnesota's got it. Houston, Baltimore, this should be a Houston win.
Should be. If Cooper Rush and them win that game, then I will believe they can win the division.
Yeah, I will too.
If they win that game, then I will fully be on board with, they probably should win the division.
No. Obviously, we mentioned this earlier, Baltimore is kind of hurt, so Cooper Rush, but, Houston, this is a very good opportunity to get on the right track for playoff contention, just to win, just to be up there.
He scored.
Oh, he was asking for a flag, though. The next game, Dallas and the New York Jets. That should be, honestly, I can see the Jets get their first win.
I mean, I think it's going to be, should be a high-scoring game, but every time we've said something like that, I feel like the opposite happens.
Yeah.
But the Jets definitely, I think, could win that game. I think that both quarterbacks are going to have really good games.
Yeah, that definitely has potential to be a high-scoring game. I would think that the Jets take it, but I've been wrong before. Miami and Carolina, that should be...
That's holding. Doesn't matter, it's holding.
Yep. Miami, Carolina, that should definitely be a high-scoring game as well.
Oh, yeah.
Could be
Miami's defense is ass.
And we're probably looking at a 100-yard Jalen Waddle game, I would assume.
Good game, too.
Yeah. Wonder if we see Andy Dalton more towards, like, the second half.
He probably will end up playing. But they also might have a good game, so they might not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying at the half. So, like, maybe if Carolina's only got a point, or a point, just like a touchdown on the board, and you might be down by 3 possessions, I think when they get in that down by multiple possessions, you're just going to instantly start putting Andy Dalton. Colts, Raiders, that should be a Colts win.
Raiders, I think that it's going to be closer than you think.
I think the Raiders still have a good defense. I think Max Crosby.
Good kick.
I think Max Crosby, like I mentioned earlier, absolute fucking stud. He's having a great year so far. So I still think Colts are going to win. I would love to see Genty with like a nice 100-yarder game against the Colts, because the Colts right now, their defense is like fucking mint so far this season. Giants and Saints. Could this be Spencer Rattler's first win? No, because I think Jackson Dart's going to bring more energy. I think they're hyped up about this change. So I would see the Giants taking this win. Yes, and if Chris Olave's throwing interceptions for you, then I think your offense is bad.
It wasn't enough for Spencer Rattler, so they wanted Chris Olave to throw a big
too. Yeah, we just take one for the team. But yeah, I think the Giants, higher energy, they look better.
Yeah.
They can score.
Because I want Jackson Dart to just absolutely fuck on them.
I do too. Just fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah. Denver, Philly. Man, I would love to see Denver win this game.
I just don't see it.
Philly still got that Philly defense, even though their offense stinks.
Mm-hmm.
But, and it's at Philly. I think that matters when you're playing at Philly.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Denver falls 2-3. Still got Phillies undefeated, unfortunately. But could be wrong. Maybe we actually see a passing game. Maybe we see something different. I would assume we see more.
Throw down the field.
Yeah, because this probably is not the best game to develop that game plan to throw it down the field with, PS2.
Or maybe it is because they wouldn't expect it.
Mm-hmm. Reverse psychology. Tennessee's getting their backs blown out.
Maybe.
I think Arizona. They're an average.
You also have to think about this though. The Titans have played only good teams.
They have. They have had a rough schedule, but I still think their line is terrible.
It is, but
you probably know Vistaprint from business cards.
Don't sue us. But I don't know.
I think the Titans.
It could be a close game. I would like that for Cam Ward. They need a win.
And then maybe he won't say their ass this week.
Yeah, we're a little less ass. Maybe he would say.
Ass.
Tampa Bay, Seattle. Man, this is going to be a good one. I think Tampa Bay will take it though, but Seattle has looked really good.
Seattle's defense is
nice. Yeah, Seattle has looked really good.
Scoring defense in the league.
But I think Baker will have a good game. Yeah, he's going to have to without Bucky Irving. But Rashad White has came in and filled in well.
Yeah.
Earlier in the season. So I don't think it's going to be so detrimental because you still have the the receiving core that many would probably dream of in the NFL.
And again, I think Godwin's playing too.
Yeah, so that I think Tampa Bay takes this. It'll be close. I don't think it'll be a high scoring one though. I think it'll be probably like
if it's high scoring. If it's high scoring, then I think it's in Tampa's favor.
Yeah. Will this be the week that the Bengals have a losing record?
Oh shit. Yeah, no, it is. I bet you the score of this game is like 45-10.
You think?
Yeah.
Lions
if the
and
Bengals even score a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I don't have anything to argue with that.
I think the Lions are playing like the best team in football. Yeah. They are just absolutely about to beat the fuck out of the Bengals. And if Jake Browning is going to play the whole game, he's probably getting sacked 10 times and he might throw 4 picks.
Pretty good outlook on it. I'm not complaining. I think it'll be an ass beating by Detroit. But
on that Monday night game, we had 156 yards of offense. But the Knicks had 350.
Yeah, that's not gonna. That's not a winning formula. That's what they would say.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a winning formula if you have Zach Taylor coaching your fucking team. So
yeah, Commanders, Chargers. It's the last 4:00 game. Definitely, we could see Chargers taking this, but Jane Daniels is practicing.
No, he's playing.
He is playing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think
but the
Commanders. It is, but
it's
Chargers didn't look good last week, though.
Their defense is bad.
Whatever. Yeah. I mean, I think pretty close game. This is going to be a close game. It should be.
Yeah.
And I hope it is. And I like Jane Daniels, so I hope.
They also don't
flag. Take it back.
They don't have Terry.
Take it back. Take it back.
And there's no Terry in this game. I think Amarion Hampton might have another 100-yard game, and it's going to be.
Definitely. He looked amazing last week.
Mm-hmm.
The Sunday night game is going to be the Patriots and the Bills, but I don't think it'll be
going to be close.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it'll be a blowout by any means. I think Drake May.
They called on the defense.
Come on. What would they call?
I think it was like a chop block or something, even though we're on defense. Logan Wilson.
Yeah.
Drake May's been balling. Josh Allen, obviously, is Josh Allen. I think that game's going to be a very good one.
There's not many games I don't think Bills are going to be not favored this whole season.
No, probably not.
But I think it will be a close game because, like you said, Drake May being good. But the Bills are the Bills, and they're playing unreal football to start the season.
Oh shit! He's hurtled the fuck out of him.
Hurt the ball out.
He's holding on to that thing.
Yeah. All right. That was his.
But yeah, I think the Bills win the game, but I think it's going to be very tight, especially with how Drake May's playing. He's playing unreal, and I wouldn't mind if the Patriots won, but I don't really care at the same time because I don't really care for either team. I like Josh Allen, but I don't really care for fantasy purposes. I would love the Patriots to win and score 40.
Yeah. The Monday night game is going to be the Chiefs and the Jaguars. So. This is actually pretty interesting because
never heard of that team before.
I think just like we said last week too with the Chiefs needing this win, they're also going to need this win too.
But the Jaguars defense has been playing very good.
Yeah. So I honestly how
on the offense.
Let's go.
Replay first down, baby.
But yeah, with the Jags, how they've been playing, I honestly think Jags take this. I think the Chiefs need the win more than the Jags, but
the Chiefs have no run game.
Yeah, Pacheco's.
They just found a passing game, so we don't know if it's going to keep up or if that was a 1 week thing.
Yeah,
and they were also playing the Ravens, whose defense has been piss poor this year and is also very hurt.
Yeah, so, I mean they gave up 41 week one. They've given up a shit ton.
Good tackle, Jake Gallday, baby.
But yeah, so. Jags definitely have the potential to.
Hey, Jags win this game.
Big dick swing.
Guess what they are? Guess what they are? They're right there with the fucking Colts.
4-1. It'll be 4-1. Yeah, that's kind of a quick recap
and preview.
But obviously Reds.
Well, it's quick. I tell you what about the Reds? Pitching looks shitty. They have to get a salary cap in baseball.
Also, yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. But also, how the fuck do you not even plan to fucking put in Nick Lodolo or Andrew Abbott for game 2?
Relief pitch.
I just wouldn't.
I don't know why they didn't pitch Abbott. He was our best pitcher all year.
I don't know either.
And Hunter Green had played 4 games before, not maybe a little more than that, but before the playoffs. before he was hurt for 2 months or whatever it was.
Yeah, I don't.
And the Reds' problem, too, is they have the bases loaded twice in one of those games with no outs and got
There you go.
the tackle. The Reds had the bases loaded twice with no outs and scored 1 run. And in the first game, they had the bases loaded, and I think they scored 1 run off of it, or maybe none. It's ridiculous. And also, Terry Francona, he plays Austin Hayes when Austin Hayes can't hit right-handed pitching. And we have Gavin Lux, and we have Will Benson. Doesn't start one of them. He just been making dumb decisions, and I don't understand it. We didn't play Noelvi the last game. Why?
No, there's a lot of questions.
One of our better hitters almost all season.
A lot of questions for this playoff run, but hey, we made it.
It was nice while it lasted.
So
yes, come on, let's go. But the baseball playoffs have been really fun to watch. Honestly, I'm really hoping that the Yankees or the Dodgers just don't win. That's my main thing that I would love to see. Hate both of them. Glad the Guardians are out. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck the Guardians.
And then, I mean, it just as long as anybody but them wins, I would be perfectly fine.
Also need, like we mentioned, UC big win today.
You would do a little college football talk.
Purdue got an early touchdown up on Illinois, 7-0.
Michigan's tied.
Michigan, Wisconsin tied. Georgia up 7-0 on Kentucky. And that's really it for right now.
I understand BYU played twice this week.
That's weird. I guess they had a quick schedule. They played September 27th and then yesterday. So,
but going off of the college games this week, we got Kentucky and Georgia playing right now, and Georgia winning. I expect
them driving again. Michigan just scored to tie it up with Wisconsin, so it's a 7-7 ball game.
Justice Haynes with a touchdown.
Illinois, they're second and goal at the 8 right now. They're losing 7-0. And then it looks like the 3:30 slate. Penn State. Tough loss to Oregon, but only dropping to 7. Played well. I was on here saying we probably lose because the offense just is so slow to start. And
it turned out to be a good game.
But once again, it was slow. It was a slow start.
I think you guys beat the shit out of UCLA.
Oh yeah. What's only a 24.5 spread,
which is around what I would expect.
Yeah, because being a Big Ten school, I don't think you're going to see a lot of huge spreads like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I am content with being 7th. I think being gracious, honestly, but yeah, I think we're still fine. That actually proved me wrong, and I think that it made me think our offense is better than what I thought it was. But, yeah, good game. It's all right. Texas and Florida, Texas is barely favored in this.
I honestly
minus 4.5.
I picked Florida's money, not money line, but they're plus 4.5.
I just avoided this entirely. Vanderbilt and Alabama. Yeah, Vanderbilt is 5-0, 1-0 in SEC, but Alabama is definitely.
I know Vanderbilt beat Alabama like last year. But
yeah,
I'm taking Bama for sure.
I took Notre Dame to beat Boise, of course.
Obviously, Boise's not.
I skipped Virginia and Louisville because I just never know Louisville.
I just picked Virginia's plus 6.5.
Then Kent State and Oklahoma, man.
But no John Deere.
I don't give a fuck. It's Kent State.
Yeah, I agree, but they don't have their starting quarterback, who's been probably the Heisman front runner.
Yeah,
all season.
But other than that, besides like the Ohio State game in Minnesota, that has potential to be well. But really, Miami and Florida State tonight. I think should be.
I think Miami wins this game, and they maybe jump up a spot.
Cheapest tickets $313.
Rather eat shit, but yeah, I mean, a lot of good college games.
$30 for the Oklahoma Kent State game.
I'd imagine. Who the fuck's going to watch that shit?
But yeah, honestly, college football, good spot right now. I think Penn State.
The only thing that's not in a good spot for college football is the people that rank the teams.
Yes, but fuck them. We need UC to win.
If UC wins and they're not ranked after this weekend.
Currently up 10-0 on the 14th ranked Iowa State.
Yep. Go! Let's go!
We'll be live on TikTok when it happens.
But I mean, I think that's pretty much it. And we will soon be starting to talk a little more basketball because basketball's starting to kick up a little bit.
Even though both of our teams
are pretty much screwed for the season.
But it's still going to be a good season. I think we're both still be playoff teams.
Oh my God!
Sit him down! Oh my God! What a fucking truck stick. Let him know.
He literally just depleted that.
Yeah,
Oh
show
my
that
God.
replay.
Look at him.
Boom!
That was
rushes,
crazy.
42 yards.
Go, Toby. Go. Yeah.
Dude, he is fucking.
That was crazy. He
Unreal.
literally depleted that dude. That was awesome.
All right, yeah.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up. You want to finish with the no?
You finish it.
I forget what to say.
But yeah, so sorry for the mishap on not posting.
Nicest dog.
Just gotta be a dad. But once again, make sure you look at all of our social media channels. TikTok, we went live the other day with it. You actually guys had some good questions during the live, and we're answering bets, giving us good ideas for topics. So check in on that when we do go live randomly, and it's pretty nice to talk to you guys on there. But we are open. We should have a special guest next week. We obviously I can't say his name, but he's a Chargers fan. And so it'd be nice to get people in every once in a while, give their take on their season. Like we have a lot of people that like a lot of teams that are not central or centralized to Cincinnati. So it's nice to hear their
people around here don't like cheering for their home team.
It's people, they just nice to hear their input on where
they think their team.
Yeah. So hopefully we have more of that in the future. But other than that, we also have one more show that we might bring up again. Years ago, we did a one-shot kind of segment where we just kind of the trivia, and you take shots every time you're wrong. And there's a lot of trivia, so a lot of shots. So let us know if you think you might be interested in that. Well, fuck you. We're gonna do it anyways. So, but let's hope for UC win.
Go Swordsman, go!
Run it for
go
Swordsman,
down. Go!
And
let's go, baby.
UC's in good territory right now. So, yeah, make sure you follow us.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, UC.
TikTok, YouTube. Give us 5 stars on Spotify, Apple. All that shit.
5 stars?
Yeah.
I say we're like a 4.
Just give us 1 star.
That's fair. All right. Deuces.
Peace.